Hello, hello everyone. Divine Sisters here, and we are here to read to you our Divine Sisters series, The Call to Purpose, Volume 1. I'm Mariah.
And I'm Maya.
And we're so happy to be reading to you today. Okay. So chapter 3 starts off with the field trip. The superheroes don't know they're superheroes yet. They kind of have speculations. They're not really sure about it. So chapter 3. And here's the book. I'll read a page and she'll read a page. If someone shows you your future, would you believe it? Or would you put more focus on your deficiencies? Seeing is believing, even if it doesn't happen with the natural eye. Bursting into laughter while sitting in the passenger seat, Mariah asks, "So you mean to tell me all that happened in a dream?" "Yes. Why are you laughing?" Maya questions. "It's just funny," Mariah managed to say as she tries to control her laughter. Puzzled, Maya inquires, "How so?" "After that amazing dream, I guess we have no choice. We can't quit our jobs," Mariah chuckles again. Now slightly upset, Maya insists, "Mariah, I'm serious." "I know you are, but laughter makes the heart merry." On a serious note, so what are we like? The new Twitches? The Wonder Twins? You mean to tell me we did all that stuff in your dream and we are some type of super twin heroes? Mariah responds. "Yes, heroines," Maya replies. The dream was so descriptive and so real. It was like I saw the past, the present, and the future. Maya, Mariah now calmly offers, "To be truthful, I've had dreams like that before. They're very descriptive and very real. Honestly, your dreams are giving me chills, and I'm still confused about what they mean, though."
Me too. One thing I do remember is saving a child from a climbing tower. I remember exactly how the climbing tower looked too. It was tall with large steps that were spaced out, Maya describes. Wait, don't you have a field trip today? Mariah questions. I do. It's in the Innovation Museum. Our godbrother Trey is going to be one of my chaperones. He should be at the school soon to ride over on the bus with us. Maya pauses. You know what, Mariah? Maybe something crazy is going to happen, and I have to save one of our students. Girl, with those wild kids, hopefully someone will save you. That's exactly why I can't take my students anywhere. They can't even listen in class, so surely they won't listen anywhere else. I will not be embarrassed by kids that don't listen and kids that Maya interrupts Mariah's rambling. Mariah, focus. I think something is going to happen today. Okay, look, I can't lie to you. Honestly, the moment you told me about that dream, I started to believe in myself. Maybe something will happen, Mariah admits. Here, take these earphones. Keep them plugged in so you can call me whenever necessary. Great idea, Maya exclaims. The twins pull up to the school in Maya's green SUV to start another workday. They do their customary morning split and head to their respective classrooms. Mariah starts a new lesson on equivalent fractions while Maya prepares her students for their first picture.
Sometimes dreams expose us to our innermost thoughts, feelings, fears, and desires. Other times, our dreams warn us or foreshadow events that are about to happen. Often, dreams just make no sense to us at all. Maya advised students prepare to get on the bus for the trip to Innovation Museum and the action begins. "Move! Get out of the way! I want a good seat," Dylan demands. "Nobody wants to sit by your big head self anyway," Shady Shayla rebuts. "Miss Divine, can I sit by you on the bus?" Macy says, scooting closer to Miss Divine. "Sure, Macy. You are such a kind-hearted student." Miss Divine stays embracing her. Once the students are settled on the bus, Miss Devine thanks the bus driver, Miss Coca, for taking the assignment to drive her class to the museum. She also manages to apologize for the students' behavior in advance. Maya then checks in with Mariah, letting her know they are leaving the school. The whole bus ride to the school, the children are yelling. They are overly excited about being on the bus and out of the school. This is their first field trip of the year, and Miss Divine doesn't think they're ready, but she's excited to get out of the school as well. Jamie and Jason begin throwing paper balls back and forth. Miss Divine is shocked at their action. She stands up on the moving bus and yells, I will tell Miss Coca to turn this bus around and take us back to the school. Enough is enough. At the sound of Miss Divine's stern voice, the students quickly become silent for the rest of the bus ride. The bus of first graders arrived at the Innovation Museum after 13 minutes of amazing silence.
Maya, Trey, a few parents, chaperones, and teacher unload the bus of students. One parent of a student from Miss Divine class has come to assist. She brings her 3-year-old son, Andrew, along with her as well. The students are very rowdy getting off the bus. Maya reminds them to be respectful and quiet when entering the museum. Maya calls her sister. Hey, Mariah, we're unloading the bus. I will let you know more information when we walk into the building. You know this is my first school field trip, right? I am honestly nervous but excited. Okay, perfect, Mariah replies on the other end of the earphones. The museum host comes out to greet the large group by the front desk. Greetings, welcome to the Innovation Museum. You are in for a special treat. We have a state-of-the-art planetarium, a small petting zoo, a children's play area on both our top and lower level, and so much more. The host leads the large group away from the front desk. She mentions the gift shop to the right. She instructs the groups that after the tour is over, they may return to the gift shop. Maya keeps her eyes open for anything interesting. This way, please, the host directs them down past the gift shop. Look, cool toys, Fly Guy Tony says. Wow, look at all this stuff, Shayla says as she grabs several items in the gift shop. Maya notices the children unattended in the gift shop and shouts, Hey, get back here! We can't shop in the gift shop until we are done.
Miss Divine, I have to pee so bad I can't hold it, Macy whines. Miss Divine quickly attends. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you mind if we pause to use the restrooms? No, that's fine. The restrooms are straight back to the left. The museum host says, pointing in a direction back towards the entrance. As Miss Divine turns with Macy in tow, she hears multiple students starting up the steps. She pivots immediately. Get back down here. Excuse me, ma'am. Children cannot be left alone. They must stay with the adult at all times, the host mentions. Sorry, ma'am. It won't happen again, Miss Divine apologizes. Now embarrassed. Miss Shane, the teacher of an accompanying class, asserts, Everyone, let's go to the restroom. Miss Divine takes the students to the restroom in hopes that no one will ask to go again before lunchtime. Is everyone out? Maya asks, walking past the boys' restroom. Yes, Trey says he waits for the host announcement. Dream School Incorporated, this way, please. Miss Divine declares, I need each chaperone to take their assigned children. Miss Divine and the accompanying classroom teachers break their respective classes into group of 6.
Miss Divine's group. Jamie, Dylan, Freddie, Jason, Macy, Gorgeous. Mr. Trey's group. Shayla, Michael, Jasmine, Brianna, Ernest, and Sincere. I don't want to be in this stupid group, Michael pouts. I hate the people I'm in the group with, gripes Sincere. No, Miss Divine, I want to be in your group, Jasmine cries. Listen, we can all be together when we get back to school. But for now, let's just enjoy the moment, Miss Divine offers, ushering the small group towards Trey. Trey, even though we have our groups, let's stay together, Miss Divine suggests. No, come with me, kids. If you want to have fun, Trey says, laughing as he escorts his group in the opposite direction. Trey is quite a jokester. Yay! All the kids in Trey group yell. Mariah dials Maya. She catches the end of her conversation with Trey. Maya begins probing. Where's Trey going? What's wrong, Maya? Hello? Talk to me.
Listen, Miss Nosy, he's not too far from me. Nothing has happened yet. We just split up the children in groups. Calm down, Maya stresses. Mariah drills. Look around. See if anyone is hurt. Is anything look suspicious? No, not yet. Pretty normal right now. Just small activities for the children. A big playground. Wait, there's this climbing tower on the playground, just like the one in my dream. I have to get closer to be sure. Miss Divine, your group will start in the manipulative play area this way, the host states. Maya shrugs her shoulders. Huh, I guess I'll check it out later. I'll keep you updated, Mariah. Maya travels around with the students. They start in the car area, playing around with the model show cars. The students run in and out of the cars, overly excited about being out of the school. After the students exhaust a lot of energy in the cars, they visit the area with a variety of snakes and amphibians. Next, the students go to the camp area to run around. Mr. Vine, come play with us, Jason yelps. Let's play pretend, Dylan asks. Please, pretty please, come play with us, Macy, please. Mr. Vine decides to take this opportunity to pretend with the kids. Okay, everyone, we are explorers, Mr. Vine pauses and changes her statement. No, we're superheroes. Yay, superheroes! Gorgeous yells excited. Mr. Vine continues. Okay, we are superheroes. And I am a superhero teacher. What do you guys think about a teacher that is an undercover superhero? I think it's cool, Jamie explains.
Yes, it's cool. Make sure you defeat the bad guys and the bullies, Jason states. What are your superpowers, Miss Divine? Macy questions. You know what? I don't know what my superpowers are yet, but I bet they will be pretty cool. Miss Divine concludes. Cool. Look at me, Miss Divine. I can fly. Jamie states while he demonstrates his flying skills by jumping off the sitting rock in the kids' area. I can run fast. Look at me. Jason begins to run very fast in circles, making Miss Divine dizzy. Wow, Jason and Jamie. Does anyone else have superpowers? Miss Divine asks as she surveys the small group. I guess I have one, Miss Divine. Freddie, Miss Divine's shy and quiet student whispers. Freddie appears to want to open up and share. What is it? Miss Divine questions, now putting her eyes on Freddie. I can eat a lot of food very fast, including really, really hot stuff. My mom says I can eat her out of a house and home. Freddie giggles while rubbing his stomach. Yep, he sure can. We're cousins. That's why he can never come over again, Gorgeous mentions. It's true, Miss Divine. Freddie loves that nasty school lunch. He eats everyone's lunch for them. He loves it, Jason adds. So we have a super eater, a super speed guy, and a flyer. Cool. I guess my superpower will be Miss Divine. Brianna says, running over to her from Trey's booth. I'm having so much fun, Brianna remarks. I'm ready to combine now, Trey insists, looking overwhelmed. Finally, Miss Divine laughs.
Trey quickly suggests, let's go to the lower level downstairs and play. Miss Divine agrees. While going downstairs, Mariah checks in with Maya by phone. Hey girl, how's it going? Anything happened yet? Mariah interrogates as she's excited to hear something yet. No, not yet. It's been a pretty quiet day, and surprisingly, my group is behaving. Maya responds while walking down the steps. Once at the bottom of the stairwell, Maya spots the entrance to the Innovation Museum Tower. To her amazement, it closely resembles the one she encountered in her dream. Maya quickly informs her sister, Mariah, this is it. This tower looks exactly like the one I saw in my dream. The tower was over 4 stories high with a glass sky window that opened to the heavens. Mariah exclaimed, wow, maybe something will happen soon. Maybe, Maya quickly responds. Please let me know if anything exciting happens ASAP. I am so bored watching these students struggle with fractions. How hard is it to find the same common denominator? Just find least common multiple, change the fractions to equivalent ones, Mariah complains. Mr. Vine! A frantic voice is heard. Maya, what is going on? Mariah cries. Mariah, hold on. Maya stays looking for the source of the cry. Miss Divine, the frantic voice calls again. Maya looks and it's her parent chaperone,
Something appears to be wrong. Maya rushes to where the parent chaperone is found trying to climb up the ladder leading to the tower. Miss Divine makes sure to bring along her group of students. What is going on? Mariah asks as she listens in on the phone, still trying to get Maya's attention. Maya doesn't respond. Hello, anyone there? I told him to be careful. I told him he was too little to go up there, the parent anxiously informed Miss Divine. Ma'am, it's going to be all right. Calm down, Maya comforts. Miss Divine, help me. I'm scared, the little boy manages to utter in a soft and desperate tone. Oh no, how is he going to get down? A student yells out. Miss Divine, Andrew is stuck in the tower. If he tries to come down, I'm afraid he might fall. My legs are too long to fit inside of the cracks to get up there. You're the only one that can rescue him, the parent begs Miss Divine. Maya tells Mariah to call Trey as she thinks of what to do next. Without a word, Mariah dials Trey to get support for her sister as she listens to the drama unfolding. Mariah, do you hear me? Maya quickly asks. Yes, Mariah reluctantly says, wanting to know more. Maya rushes to the tower almost as if she was flying, or as if she moved faster than time. She peeks her head into the tower and looks for the child. She sees him trying to step down.
Wait, right there, sweetie. Don't move, Maya states. The child has a shocked look on his face and immediately starts to cry. I'm coming to get you, Maya announced as she takes a deep breath. Miss Divine removes her crossbody purse and manages to squeeze her small frame into the entrance of the tower. Inside the tower, Maya sees just how far away the steps are from each other. It's a wonder how the child even got inside the tower, let alone ascended. Maya takes a few steps and ends up right beside trapped Andrew. She quickly takes him in her arm. Are you okay? Maya comforts. Yes, I am now, the child says, relieved. Maya carries the child down the climbing tower steps. She does so very gently, otherwise both her and the child will fall. She gets to the last step and notices it's too far for her to try to step down while holding him. She doesn't want to risk missing a step and dropping Andrew. Hello, can anyone hear me? Maya tries to calculate how she can make it out of the tower without falling or dropping the child. She begins to step down, but she is interrupted by a male voice. Trey picks his head in the tower. Can't you see I am busy having fun with the students? He states as he starts to smile. Maya shrugs off a smart comment and immediately begins to direct Trey. Listen, this last step is too far away from me to step down with him. I'm going to lower him a little, then I need you to catch him. Trey nods in agreement. Maya is shaking on the inside, but doesn't show it. Okay, ready? One, two, three. Maya lets go of the child, and Trey catches him safely in his arms. Right there. Sometimes people don't know the magnitude of their words. People can recognize your gifts in times before you do. Even in recognizing your gifts, it's never to the magnitude of what it will be at full maturity. That's the thing about purpose. It's bigger than anyone can imagine or see. You have to live life to see the full story. Thank you guys for reading with us. Really appreciate it. If you would like to read more of this book, go to our website at divinesisterseries.com. Also, check out the free worksheets on there. We have coloring worksheets, we have word scrambles, word searches, crossword puzzles, and we also have opportunities for you to compete in drawing contests. Just check us out on Instagram or Facebook. Okay, bye.
Thank you guys.
Bye.